the firm, not by me, but by a fellow by the name of Nick. And he worked for Nick for a few years. And Pradip, as was mentioned earlier, had goals. He had goals from the moment he started with the company. And one of his goals was to become a vice president. So he went to his boss, Nick, and said, Nick, I want to be a vice president. Nick said, look, Pradip, there's a process here. You're just starting with the company. Nick, I need to be a vice president in this company. It's very important to me. Okay. Well, this went on for a couple of years. Pradip became vice president. Well, finally, he reminded Nick over and over again. Nick came to me and said, Tom, Pradip is driving me crazy. He's relentless. I told him if he wants to go and be a vice president, he should go and work for you because all the vice presidents work for you. I said, Nick, what kind of an answer is that? He needs to work for you. So he transfers him to me. Pradip now works for me. Now I know what Pradip's goal is. Wants to be a vice president. Okay, fine. What has he done? He's done a lot of things. He's had a lot of accomplishments. He's got a business card with more letters after it than you can count. And it's time. Time to make Pradip a vice president. But I had to convince a few people. So what happens? I get one of Pradip's famous emails with a photo. And the email reads, Tom, I was in Washington this past week, and look who I was with. There's a photo of Pradip and Barack Obama in the Oval Office. I said, oh my goodness. We have to make Pradip a vice president now. Look at the company he's keeping. So this photo now gets routed all throughout the company. Now Pradip is a shoo-in. People come up to me and say, how did he get into the Oval Office? Don't ask me, it's Pradip. Pradip finally is made a vice president. Is that enough for Pradip? No. Not at all. Pradip comes up to me and said, Tom, when are they going to make the announcement that I was the vice president? I said, Pradip, they don't make those announcements. Well, what happens? Some vice presidents did get announced, but Pradip did not get announced. He comes up to me and said, Tom, why did they get announced and I didn't get announced? I said, Pradip, believe me, everybody knows you're a vice president. Everybody knows. But I will say this, Pradip, you truly deserved it. What you did for the company was extraordinary. You waved the flag of the company and gave it its best light. Thank you for all your contributions you made. And we wish you all the best today and always.